What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Toasty! And I'm about to declare... Excuse me, I'm dying. I'm about to declare war on a small island nation. This is Sabrinano, the war criminal. Sabrinano. Yeah, no, it's a... Sabrinano, yeah. The war criminal. Along with fellow war criminal. That's not Giuseppe. That's Stefano. There we go. Fellow war criminal Stefano. This is Salami. Salami's not a war criminal. She's just a mascot. This is Mario the lion. He's definitely a war criminal. Have you seen how many things he's killed? There we go, I can hear myself. So Stefano, Mario is a war criminal, and we don't have Giuseppe yet. The last stream did not go well. I'm actually thinking I might remove it from the channel, just because, like, okay, what happened was the first, like, not even half, it ended up being most of the stream, but we'll get into that. I didn't have my mic on, so you couldn't hear me, and I'm just talking to myself. And then, as soon as I get the mic working, the stream just crashes. I don't know why. The internet was fine. And I did twice in a row when I, like, tried to restart it. So, yeah. But all we did was, like, we finished up the quest in the cave. And then we left the cave. Now we're trying to do other quests. Now, there's a guy up here. He's kind of a jerk.
Be wary, traveler. Pilgrims have been attacked on the... I hope you're
Alright. He wants me to seduce his, friend. His boss. In other words. You know what? I'm down for this, you know. I like a woman in charge. Let's share this with some people. Let's not go too crazy, but we'll share it with, like, my friend. And then declare war on that small island nation and be war criminals. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Time to be a war criminal. I'm gonna be a war criminal. War criminal. This is beautiful. Don't you dare try to tell me different, you son of a goat. Sorry, I got a little upset there. I just tend to get upset when people say my singing voice isn't the best thing in the universe. I'm sure you understand. Come, Mario! We have war crimes to commit! War crimes! I'm going to be silly this stream. If it acts up, I don't know what I'll do. Something else. But for now, let's ride! There's another person in the stream. Hello, other person. We're committing war crimes this stream. Ah, we got a message. War crimes. Exactly, Craig. You understand? Oh, I'm kind of in a silly mood, so this is going to be great. Great time to stream. Where the heck am I going? I guess downstairs. I'll go down your stairs. Okay. Where the heck is this person? You! Where are you?
If you're passing through
Blah 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 blah. Nobody cares.
avoid killing the Ashlanders unless they give you.
Why do you think Ashlanders are responsible? You racist! Don't you know I'm an Ashlander? I think. I don't know. And it's been a minute since I played Morrowind. Oh, we gotta go this way and other ways. We have to like go over this island for this quest, and I don't want to do it. So let's not. Can I just like quick select? Give me that crown experience scroll, heck yeah. And then use that crown experience scroll. Yeah, I'm going to level up so fast. So fast. What am I doing? I don't know, war crimes, I guess. War crimes! What am I actually doing? Oh, I'm trying to go to the journal. Don't mind me. The quests. Blah 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 blah. Nobody cares. What am I doing? Where am I even? The thin ones. Alright, doing something about this, Okay, so I'm in this area, the Divine Inquiries. What I'm trying to do is this. Haha! Optional steps. Captain Derpidus cautioned me against killing Ashlanders until we have hard evidence that they're behind the attacks on the Pilgrims. Okay, I could kill them all anyways. I don't give a crap, you know? They are probably evil, maybe. I don't know. Let me jump over! Thank you. Check this out. 360! I can't spin while I'm in there. Oh well. Can I sprint in the water? No, this is terrible. I just gotta go slow. Going slowly through the water as I go on an adventure. That was terrible. But thank you. Oh wait a minute. No, I said at the start of the stream, my singing voice is the best ever. If anybody says otherwise, that includes me. I forgot what I said. It probably something like I'll kill them. So I guess I have to kill them. I can't say that. Probably not like super well on YouTube. So we'll just abandon this joke right now and never mention it again. And just do some war crimes, because you know what? War crimes are family friendly. You know, PG, approved for all ages. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what the heck's going on in this stream. War crimes. Kid tested, mother approved. I'm trespassing. Uh-oh. It's okay. Being sneaky. Being sneaky. Sneaky through this camp. They haven't spotted me yet, but that could change any time. Gotta do these war crimes. That almost worked, but I messed it up. I failed at the ending. I didn't stick the landing. Another has disappeared on the hunt for the offerings. 4 have gone and not returned. Now our offerings are meager, and I fear the danger. Lord, show us their displeasure. Why should they show us favor while the slaves of false gods trample these holy grounds and erect! Oh my god! Blasphemy! They are intent drivers from this place and sunder an ancient pact. Dishonor our dead, our warriors cry. Now to be avenged! We cannot allow this to continue. What path is before us? What will the bones tell? Erect! That's funny. Alright. I gotta stay sneaking though, because like we haven't fully collected the evidence. I mean, that was pretty damning in itself. But there's no such thing as like, oh my god! Help! There's just a person. There's people everywhere! No! No! Oh no! Okay, we're fine. I have like no stamina. Sneaking takes stamina in this game, which is kind of silly, but they do it as like a balance thing. Ah! My clan fear scared me. Okay, I can't kill you. Please move. Oh no! Oh no, what am I going to do? Okay, we're good. Sabrina has a lot of experience sneaking, considering that she's a criminal. Do not tempt the danger lords with restlessness. Give them freely as our ancestors did, so their dire gaze do not fall upon our tribe. It is best to offer the princes their rightful due when the seasons show us their brief favor, lest they call upon us in the lean times. You will know the importance by the fatness of the gar. You will know it by the stench of the sea on the inland, and you will know it by wanderings of the lost people along the false god's paths. Lead the tribe. Lead them to the great Iberbawapami. For that is where the ancestors made the pact, and so it will be that the pact is renewed upon. Oh my god, this goes on forever. We're stopping. I can't even finish. Okay. Gotta search the ritual site. Apparently, the Ashlanders didn't do these crimes, and they're being oh my god! Oh no! Oh no! It's okay, we're fine. This is actually a fun quest though. Like, it encourages you to I've been detected! Oh no! It's okay, we're fine. Blood and entrails are strewn over the stone altar. It is unclear what they belong to, but they are fresh. Something died here recently. Okay.
Caught in the act! You have much to answer for!
Alright, I'll answer for these nuts! Got him.
Is this why you sneak through our camp? To desecrate our sacred rites? Do the slaves of the false gods fear us so much they won't even face us themselves? Why are you here, Outlander? Answer truthfully, and I may only hobble you.
Alright. So, Koff is saying, what are you doing streaming right now when your laptop's in the shop? Oh my god, how dare, which I don't know what the how dare is for. Maybe for streaming when my laptop's in the shop. Koff, I'm streaming ESO, which is the game that I was streaming because my laptop was not working. So this is my laptop's not doing its thing game. Because otherwise I'd be streaming Pillars of Eternity, and I can't. So we're streaming Elder Scrolls Online. We're playing Sabrinano, the war criminal Italian witch. with Stefano, the fellow war criminal. There's Salami. Salami's not a war criminal, she's just a mascot. And then there's Mario, which is the biggest war criminal of all. You should see like his KD ratio. It's insane. All those poor turtles. And then there's Giuseppe, but we don't have Giuseppe yet. I haven't decided Giuseppe's backstory. But yeah, we're doing this because, yeah, it's going to be a minute before I get my laptop. But we've already have plans for Baldur's Gate 3. We got it worked out. I'm in a silly mood today, and I don't know why. Alright, gotta seduce this guy. The buoyant Archminimers believe you've been attacking the pilgrims on the road. I'm here for proof.
Always they blame us for their ills. If they seek our deaths, they should just come for them. These ploys and ambushes are the acts of cowards.
Yes. Oh, I see. This is a console game with a filthy controller, I guess. Wow. Yeah, but it's a good thing controllers exist because it's the only way I could play friggin' Baldur's Gate 3 with you, PC Master Race nerd. Wait, Giuseppe? My Pizzari Kobold? I don't know. Koth, Giuseppe's winged demon. Baldur's Gate. I kind of want to call it Baldur's Gate now. But I've enjoyed these streams so far. I'm glad, bud. Thank you for dropping by and watching them and stuff. Oh, yeah. They've been fun. All except like the last one, which blew up on me. Which was still fun, but it blew up on me. Ambushes. Members of your tribe have been attacked as well.
4 have vanished since we arrived to find your armatures building their garish shrine over our ancestral lands. I suspect they were made prisoners of the false gods. You deny it?
The armatures made it clear to me not to attack you, only look around. They don't want a war.
Those who worship the Three are devious, but if it's true that they do not seek our destruction, I will not invite it. What will make them leave us be?
You've been making blood sacrifices. I need to know the pilgrims weren't among them.
Your pilgrims are not here. They litter the wild with their weakness. A beast's meal, nothing more. See for yourself. You will find.
Alright, I'll investigate your claims. Blah blah blah. I don't actually care what you have to say. Off we go to throw spaghetti sauce at people. Spaghetti sauce. Baldur's Gate. Baiters. Baldur's Gate. I mean, it's still pronounced the same. Spory for the typo. I just assumed you got with 2 hand high. What? I just assumed that you got with that 2 hand second hand high. Oh, okay, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. 2 hand high. No, I like Baldur's Gate. Actually, this is great. It's great. I want to do stuff. I mean, every week thus far, I've been doing like this time on BGZ3 and stuff. So this time BG stands for Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate Zelda. What the heck is the Z in TPC? I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. I was playing Kakarot because it was on PlayStation Plus. So I was playing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and like the gameplay was fun. The story was annoying the crap out of me. I couldn't do it, so I couldn't stay with it. It was also like 100 gigabytes. So I was like, okay, whatever, we'll move on. And admittedly, I could like skip the story stuff, but that seemed like weird for an RPG. But it's like, oh my god. Everything was like, this power level! Oh my god, Kakarot! Your power level is through the roof! It's like, okay, you can't just like stop with this stuff. Like, why is everything about, like, my power? Like, power these nuts, am I right? Dragon Ballsy? I'll drag these balls on your face. Hey! Sorry, that was, YouTube, don't ban me. You literally said it first. I heard DBZ Kai is a good alternative. DBZ Kai? What about Kai? Is that like one of the shows? Or is that a game? I don't know. Like, I tried Dragon Ball. I actually didn't hate the very first arc of Dragon Ball, where they're like literally reenacting what is it? Oh, they're like reenacting the journey to the west. The little like Monkey King story, or yeah, I think his name's the Monkey King. Oh, when they're doing that, it was great. It was a fun time. Welcome to the stream. And then like the second arc where they're just like training for martial arts, that they enter the martial arts tournament, and it's like I wanted to go back to the Journey to the West thing. Goku the Monkey King. I mean, yeah, it literally is. It was great. It just like didn't last long enough. They like rushed through it. I was like, they're already on like their 8th Dragon Ball, but it's only like 10 episodes. And then yeah. Take the helmet. I don't know what the evidence is, but I took the helmet. Helmet these nuts. Oh, I think it's evidence that's damning the Arminators. That was a cliff racer. I love it. I mean, that was terrible cliff racer impression, but you get it. Then the Demon Piccolo. They all became aliens, the Demon King. Yeah, but you know what? It's not like the sci-fi bits. I think it was interesting to like attach the Monkey King story to like sci-fi as well and things. That was cool. And like the adventure part wasn't like terrible. It's just, yeah, when I get like overly focused on like the fights and martial arts, and I can't do DBZ because DBZ is just completely ridiculous with its scaling, but it's also like only focused on the fights. It's like pretty, yeah. Hello, Bad Sad, welcome to the stream. It's a good one. I'm feeling silly this stream, so we're committing war crimes. Yeah, I'm just saying stuff like that. I'm feeling silly, so we're just going to do some war crimes. Because we have Sabrinano, the war crime Italian witch. Then Stefano, who's a fellow war criminal. Salami over here is not a war criminal, she's just a mascot. Then we have Mario, which Mario is a huge war criminal, the biggest war criminal amongst us, everyone knows that. And then Giuseppe isn't here yet, and I haven't decided what he is. Sounds like fun. Yeah, it's been a good time. I don't want to read all this. I guess it's like 3 pages. Today I began my pilgrimage to Malarg Mar. I'm eager to see this new temple for myself. I hear they built it on the water. Perhaps it floats. Once one has a glimpse of Bar Dal, the idea hardly seems far-fetched. The buoyant armingers are a sight to see. Their numbers patrol many of the paths of the pilgrimage, and they always seem to have something of a spring in their step. Their songs and swords are a comfort for any otherwise inhospitable road. It doesn't float, but that doesn't make Malargmar any less marvelous. This will be a wonderful place to recuperate and prepare for the journey to Mount Can. But first, I must offer my devotions to the 3 at the temple. I've seen fewer of the buoyant armingers around the last day or so. Gone off to mind the roads, I suppose. When I asked their senior here when I might find an escort on my journey, she frowned. Some incident at the glass mine has them busy. She claims no one can be spared. I've waited long enough. The armigers might be busy, but I assure the presence here has made the wilderness a little tamer. I'm sure their presence have made it. Tomorrow morning I'll continue my journey. Yay! I was Shonen protagonist, and now I'm dead. Nah, you just been isekai'd. No, she's like running around in our world. Which I guess is more like a reverse isekai going from the fantasy world to our world, but whatever. She's like, I used to be adventuring and now I'm paying taxes. Let's see. I want to do a D&D campaign inspired by Journey to the West, to be honest. I'm 100% down. It's a cool story. It's a cool premise. Dragon Ball, I like, respect it. And like, even with DBZ, I respect it for what it is. It's just, I haven't enjoyed it when I've given it a shot. And I gave it another shot recently and I haven't enjoyed it. I'm always willing to like reconsider things and try them again though, because you know, people change or whatever, you know, stuff goes on.
You have investigated.
But yeah, I haven't super liked it. And same with like One Piece actually. I recently got a game. Admittedly, like I'm not attached to the characters or the story at the part of the like story that they're at. But it's like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. And all the character designs are just like ridiculous. They're completely bonkers. And I know it's like for a reason, but it's like, okay. No, whatever killed the people, tore them apart like a ravenous beast. Beast.
I thought. Now I'm not so sure. When I found the bloody tracks leading to this tomb, I heard wailing within. If one of your pilgrims disturbed the ancestor spirits, perhaps it is their wrath we have witnessed.
Gotta bounce, gotta work on... Craig, I actually want to work on the werewolf character with you. But it's okay if you gotta bounce. I do need to work on my werewolf character. I have a concept in mind. So, I do know Craig in real life. And we're playing D&D. Last week, we did a D&D game. We do it every other week. I don't think the next time, like next week, I don't think we're doing the werewolf game. But we're designing one. We're making characters. So, yeah. So this is specifically Werewolf the Apocalypse. Well, I say that, I mean it's like the White Wolf world.
I will not invade an ancestor tomb.
Yeah.
No Ashlander would be welcome in such a place. They are as unclean and treacherous as the Three. You may test if the trespass of Outlander feet.
Okay, I'll do it for you, nerd. Yeah. But, yeah, so it's like one of the White Wolf or World of Darkness. World of Darkness. Oh my god, I've been set on fire. Who set me on fire? Racism. That was racist. Kind of fire. Stop setting me on fire. Frickin' game. Can't even see where the trap's at. Oh my god. Who the heck is this bitch? They wanted to do it, but have never done it yet. Those are both accurate. Yeah, I want to do the other World of Darkness games too, but I really want to start with the werewolf one because the werewolf has not gotten a good video game adaptation. To be honest, there needs to be more like werewolf games. There's not a whole lot of them. And they have made some Werewolf of Apocalypse games, but they haven't been great. One was like a visual novel, which I heard was okay, but it's not what I was looking for. I want something that's more like Masquerade, but with, Bloodlines Masquerade, but for werewolves. I love Vampire, to be honest, but it would be nice playing it with... But it will be nice to play it, the werewolf one, yeah. I mean, Vampire's got more going for them, to be honest, but I love werewolves. They're my favorite monster, so...
Don't hurt me, please!
I'm going to hurt you!
You weren't followed, were you? The ruddy man hunts us. It lives again. It attacked our camp last night, tore poor Ilva's head off, right in front of me. I ran as fast as I could, and I hit the spawn of Vivek and Molag Bal? The dread hunter wearing the ancient carapace? Have you read nothing of the sermons? It devoured all it saw until Vivek cast it down, twice over. When it lives again, you have to believe me.
The Ruddy Man? Look! Do I look like a frickin' dark elf to you, you racist?
No. When I saw it, I ran and never looked back. Wait. It lunged from the rocks above. The glass mine! We were near the glass mine when... Watch for traps. I hoped they'd kill it, not us.
I mean, I've triggered all the traps and I'm going to do it again. Tuya. Okay, we're doing fine.
I thought I'd never see the sky again. Thank the three. Thank you.
Thank these nuts. Got him. Alright.
Ah, an Ashlander.
In hindsight, the wailing was too pathetic to have been the angry dead.
Yeah.
What did your sniveling pilgrim have to say for himself?
He said he was dumbass.
Only a fool would believe that. The mad gibberings of a scared scrib. We cannot go chasing myths. Did the weakling provide us nothing of value?
He said the monster came for thing.
What you call glass mine, we know as an ancient dreg spawning grounds. The slaves of the false gods have disturbed these beasts. Now we all pay the price.
That remains to be seen. Regardless, something is getting in and out of the mine despite the guards.
And we will see where this path takes us.
Alright, let's go! This has actually been fun. Like, this is cool. The quest design in this is great for an MMO. It's actually that, like, half bad for a regular RPG. Though it's incredible for an MMO. And I mean, the gameplay's fine. The combat's like okay. The feedback can be a bit weird, but it's more actiony than like
We're going the wrong way. Stale tracks are of no use.
I'm following you. Actually, I wasn't. That was a lie. I was following the quest marker. Okay. Mario will get me there. Ugh. But yeah, the dungeons are also just kind of okay. But I haven't played the high level ones, which like might change it up. They're different from your standard design, which is neat. I mean, for like MMOs again. But they're just chaos. You can't really follow what the heck's going on. But yeah, I'm excited for the werewolf game. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was, to train them as my test, to catch them as my cause. I see you munching on that guy, you know? I just fell to my death. Alright. But it looks like it didn't matter. I was just up with the monster. Like, that's BS. I was up there, I was hanging out with him, blah, 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 blah. I'm eating this person, blah, 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 blah. It's like, yeah, you were eating that ass. Okay. Well, where the fuck did you go? Says you're right here, but you're not here. Oh my god, are you in the sky again? Frickin' hey, always hanging it out in the sky, this one. Listen here, Sonny. Just because you can fly doesn't mean I can. Piece of shit. When I was your age, I used to go to school. I had to walk 5 miles uphill, both ways in the snow. It was the middle of June, because back in those days you went to school in the summer. There is no such thing as summer vacation. And you went up here in the snow because it snowed every day. Back in the old days, this was the Ice Ages, of course. Okay, we have fun here. Can I talk to you now? Where the frig are you? You just don't... Oh, now you're there. You waited for me to run all the way around again. Whatever.
Was that the creature the pilgrims fear? This ruddy man of legend? Dreg are not usually cunning. This much is true. Now that it knows we hunt it, this creature may wait us out in its lair. They will not trust the word of an Ashlander, and we know the creature easily eludes them. You must hunt it. You must kill it.
Why me?
Who else, Outlander? The slaves of the false gods will never allow me to trespass their domain, and the task is beyond them. This falls to you.
Alright.
This creature, it is an...
Make me do all your dirty work, you dumbasses. Back in my day, we used to do our own shit. We never relied frickin' Outlanders to do the shit for us. But I guess everyone these days is just a bunch of weaklings.
That looks to be the last of them.
Oh my god.
Now. I was beginning to think the Ashlanders got you as well.
Yeah.
Were you able to find evidence that they've been preying on the pilgrims? I can't spare a moment from these Dreg as it is.
It's not the Ashlanders. It's the cunning Dreg is killing your pilgrims. They call it the Rudy Man.
Is that your idea of a sick joke? We have more sense of humor than the Ordinators, Outlander, but blasphemy is a line you best not cross. The Ruddy Man is an evil dealt with long ago, by Vivek himself. Where did you even get such an idea?
This bitch.
One of gods.
Gods.
That's a smell for the ages. So this is what became of Sidra. I hope she gave a good account of herself. Suppose I entertain this theory. What am I supposed to tell the temple? Send Lord Vivek?
All I know is that it's hiding in the glass mine and I'm going to kill it.
Then understand this. Whatever you find down there, it isn't the Ruddy Man. Vivek killed the Ruddy Man. There are still miners unaccounted for.
Well,
What
yeah,
now?
yeah.
An Ashlander? Keep your distance, understand?
Peace, armatures. I must speak with the Outlander. That is all.
Okay.
If you wish to hear him out, I'll...
The wise women cannot say if your quarry is what you think, but they have shared their knowledge of Dreg with me. They offer a mixture to lure the creature out. Spill this in the Ruddy Man's den, and it will show. It works on the Dreg. That is all I can say. Be wary in its lair. If that thing took... You have proven yourself capable. Trust the wise women's mixture. Dreg...
I trust no one. You're all fools. Every last one of you. Especially me. Here we go. We're going into a glass mine. Oh no, my phone chat went sideways. I can't believe it's like already 4. But we're started earlier than we normally do. Here we go. Hey! I hearing noises. I'm gonna find that monster's hiding spot. He's a monster and he's trying to hide from me, but he can't 'cause I'm better than him. 'Cause he's a bitch. He's a little bitch. He's a little bitch. No! Yes, attack my minion. Man, this pet I have is actually the best. It's a lot better than the familiar that I got when I first made a sorcerer by like a lawn chat. And now when I like have run around with that character, it's like, I need to get this changed. Nothing against like the scamp, so I think that's what they're called. But like the clan fear, just like is so useful. It heals me. It tanks for me. Alright. Do I have to fall down? What am I doing here? Mud cocoon. Ha! Hiya! I've done it.
Thank you, Tree. I thought these wretched creatures would devour me.
Oh, I saved a miner's life. Hooray! I've saved a miner. Rescue any living captured captives. What if I don't want to? What if I want them to die? It's their fault they got captured, those fools. Sabrinano has no mercy. I threw spaghetti sauce on my frickin' classmates because they're like, Sabrinano smells. I'm like, it's because I work in a kitchen, mamma mia. Take spaghetti sauce to the face. And then they died. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, he wasn't attacking anybody for a second. That's not great. Well, maybe it's because I immobilized him so he could attack me, but he wasn't aggroed to the clan fear just yet. But that's okay. No, you don't. Why do these drakes have the power to shock people? Like, it's cool, but it's weird. They don't even, like, zap them with their tentacles. They summon lightning storms with their tentacles. And it's like, oh no! Racism! Actually, no. They summon a lightning cloud, electrify their tentacles, and then shock people with their tentacles. It's a shock. Also, we've leveled up. Alright, let's run over here. We should be safe. We might be on fire, but that's okay. And then we're going to level up. Do we have a title? Volunteer. Haha. Leveling up. Okay, Magica. Magica is important. We can get dark magic. We can morph crystal shard. Sorry. So we can turn to stamina, which is whatever. Oh, and if we cast other abilities, it's only a chance when you're slotted class in a health, magicka, or stamina abilities, or any other ability, has a 33% chance, so a third of the time, to make the crystal fragments be instant and deal 66% more damage, cost less magic. Okay, I mean that's okay, but unholy knowledge reduces the health, magicka, and stamina cost of your non-core combat abilities by 3%. Ooh. What the heck is a core skill? I don't know. But what I read is it basically makes most of the stuff that costs things cost less. So that sounds good to me. What is this danger curse? Curse an enemy with destructive... Ew. That actually sounds good as crap. What is other danger curses? I don't even see other curses. Maybe my ultimate? No, the ultimate summons the Storm Axe or knock. Alright. So we can either do the dark magic. We can do this Daedric summoning. Oh. Destruction staff. Discord, I'm howling at the moon. Oh, this makes it so my fully charged staff attacks do stuff. Oh, the ice ones heals off health, which I don't use. I mean, health is my second stat. Oh, yeah. Okay, I mean that's a decent one, but we don't have to get it right away. We could get Force Shock or Wall Elements. Do 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 do. Take tyranny away. I think I'm actually gonna go with the Daedra Summoning. Because this gives us an AoE now. AoE damage. I can do. I can. Boom. Boom. Boom! He's full! You're a fool! Oh wait. And we still, like, technically our triangle right now is soul magic, which is like, whatever. We just blew ourselves up. But that's okay. Jimmy Crack Corn, that's okay. Jimmy Crack Corn, that's okay. Jimmy Crack Corn, that's okay. You can't kill my clan fear. Which is a weird name. Clan fear? It's like, okay. What clan are you from? I'm from the clan of fear. Boom, 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 boom. No! Don't kill me! I'm just a babe. Cause I'm just a kid and my life is a nightmare. Yeah. Excellent. My Daedra summoning has increased. Sounds good to me. So that's that. Cause I'm just a kid and my life is a nightmare. So I could put on these other staffs, but they're just worse. Even though they're higher level. But, yeah. Even without including the fact that this does, like, the Oblivion thing. Oblivion damage. That's kind of sad, but it's kind of a whatever. I mean, ice is a cool element, but I would like to do lightning or fire. I actually don't know if there's elemental resistances in this game, though. Because I'm just a kid and my life is a nightmare. No! Boom, 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 boom. I'll be honest with you, Sabrinano in this game, well, no, I was going to say feels more powerful than Sabrinano and Path of Exile, but Path of Exile Sabrinano also is powerful as crap. I'd say probably more powerful than this one, to be quite honest. We summon more things, we just blow up stuff, we kill so much more things. And even a shorter amount of time. Like here, it's like we killed 2 enemies. It's like, woo! That was like, I mean, I don't feel it, but. I'm just a kid and my life is a nightmare. I'm just a kid and I'm nailed it. Oh yeah. But you use so much magic though. Man, I just made him blow up. That spell reminds me of a class that was from... What was that game? It was an MMO. It began with the letter T. I want to say... I want to say Trinity, but it was not Trinity. And it just ended recently. Damn. It wasn't like great, but the combat was fun. I'm just a kid. Gonna look it up because it's driving me bonkers. It be driving me nuts. Terra! Did I say begin about team? Yeah, I did. Terra just ended. Yeah. They were a fun class. It was a female locked class, which makes sense, and unfortunately, fan service was, like, super big in Terra. I was not a huge fan of that. That was, like, supposed to be a pun. And how they function is their skills and mostly critical hits, but there was, like, a couple of their skills would apply runes, R-U-N-E-S, to targets. And you could have like 5 of them at a time. And then when you used other abilities, you would detonate them for like massive damage. So she was like a mix between like burst DPS and sort of like sustain, but mostly bursts, because her thing was like, uh-oh, oh no, says my internet is terrible, what happened? I'm retreating. Cause I'm just a kid. Okay, it says I'm broadcasting again. So I'll keep talking with the assumption that you can hear me. But my internet is acting up and I can't access the stream. Weird. This is running just fine. Okay. I'm going to shut off my phone. Maybe that will help fix things. Oh, I don't know. I want to test the internet, which is going to kill everything. So I guess I won't. We'll just proceed on. Hopefully the phone resetting. Yeah, because it says that I'm still broadcasting. Okay. Hopefully my phone resetting fixes what's going on with my phone. We'll just sally forth. Sally forth on these nuts. That's terrible. That was terrible. What a terrible nice for a terrible night. A terrible nice for a curse. Terribly nice. Terribly nice. No! Racism! Stay away from me, you fascist! When I was your age, I was fighting a war against mammoths. I don't know what I'm saying. In case that wasn't, like, incredibly obvious. But I don't know what I'm saying most of the time. Some of the time I do, but most of the time I don't. I don't know what I'm saying right now. My phone is loading up, but it's loading up slowly. Hi, Salami! Salami! Meow. I feel bad for Salami. They have to walk so much. And they're just like a cat. As I'm like fighting these big, like, I don't even know. They're sort of like crab spider things. And that was just a giant ass beetle. Like a really big beetle. Okay. Now my phone's loading up stuff. My friend is streaming Conan these nuts. Which I'm going to message in his chat right now. Ugh. It's taking forever to load. That's not a good thing. Oh my god, I can't even do anything. Stop it! No, it's going to like YouTube support. I don't know why. Here we go. That's working a little bit better. Ah, Dunstan, my boy. Nice to see you. Sorry. It took me a second to get back into like chat and things, which is weird. Things seem to be running fine. I did get a message that my internet was not sufficient quality, but I don't know. Game also hasn't been acting up, which I think would be like the first thing to happen. Is like the game would act up. Man. So, this is a tangent, but it relates to the fact that the first ESO stream we did on Sabrinano got a lot of views. My friend said it might be because Diablo 4 people were like, you could just do ESO instead of Diablo 4, which I don't know is true. But I did look it up. What is this? No. Not at the moment. We gotta save these people, then we'll fight the guy. There you go.
Free? You have my thanks, Outlander.
You're just lucky you're still alive. We gotta find one more captive. But that's where the Rudy man spawns in. I'm not seeing another marker though. Wait a minute, over here. I can't ride Mario in here, which makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. Like, apparently people are saying Diablo 4 is dead. Which I just think, like, people jump on, like, that bandwagon a little too quickly. Because it's like... oh man, I've heard that about a lot of stuff. I haven't heard about it for Final Fantasy 14, which would be weird, considering how popular that game is. I'm just throwing that out as like a counter example. It's like, okay, I haven't heard it for like every MMO or whatever, but I've heard it a bunch. And I'm just like, okay, but part of that is like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
I'm alive.
Right?
I'm alive. Thank
You
you.
are. Because, like, people say the game is dead, and then new people don't want to get the game because they think it's dead, and then there you go, it just spins out. Oh. Oh, dang. That Daedric curse messes stuff up. I like it. Come with me, Stefano. We must kill the Rudy man. The Rudy man should be right here. This is where he was before. Oh shit, we're under attack by a great shark. Okay, we're good. Hoo-yah. Just threw it at their cave. Don't pull me to you, that's not very nice. Oh my god, we got a person with two knives. Two knives. Pretty good. Don't you even think about casting that spell that you were casting. Take all the things and then go into my inventory. We're at like half. Okay. That's better in every way. Huzzah! Off we go on a whirlwind adventure. I can mount on this occasion in this place if you'd let me. It's like, you can't ride a horse through here. Why not? Because you say so. That sounds like fascism to me. Is there two people with dual daggers? My goodness. I gotta talk to Captain Banarmaner. I mean, that's not technically their name, but it's their name now. It's close enough. You might be thinking, there's no B in their name. It's an N. Well, that's exactly, that's the manure part. The ner part is N. See? You thought I was the silly one. Off we go on a whirlwind adventure. This guy thinks he's faster than me, and that's kind of true, but I'm catching up to him, because I'm faster than everybody else. Vardenfeld. Or is it Wardenfeld? It does look kind of like one, but it's like two V's. It's Vardenfeld. Okay, drop that bass. I don't think that was bass dropping. But in my heart, it was a bass drop. I'm dying, it's okay. Don't tell my mom I'm dying. She thinks I'm alive, but secretly I'm dead. I've been dead for many years. I'm a ghost. Boo! Are you scared yet? You should be. Boo again! Oh, that's great. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I guess I'm loaded in. I'm yawning. I'm not tired. I'm fully awake. You're the one who's tired. Captain Norris.
That's it then? You've dealt with whatever was attacking our pilgrims?
Yes.
When I accepted your offer of assistance, I didn't expect you to be this thorough. Your bravery in descending into that dreg-infested mine alone and slaying... The ruddy man from the sermons took the act of a god to fell. So forgive me if I don't seem convinced your beast was him. No one knows where the original carapace came from. Perhaps there were other, lesser objects cut from the same. Not a pleasing thought, but it's an explanation I can accept. We can only hope the world never sees the like of the true ruddy man again. It's gone for now, and we've avoided...
Sorry, the Ruddy Man's kind of a silly name. The Ruddy Man is a demon that can only be killed by a god. And you're not a god. Bitch, look at me. I'm fabulous. I'm totally a god. Hi, Albabal.
Your stench is proof enough of your deeds. Was this ruddy man a worthy foe?
I'm not sure what it was, but it didn't
You
die
have
with
my
it.
respect, Outlander. Our fallen warriors are avenged. Tell your armigers that we will soon depart. May we never cross paths again. Home. The ritual of sacrifice is almost complete, and the Daedra lords you so foolishly ignore will, we hope, spare us their wrath for another decade. We will hope they turn their dire gaze upon Molag Mar before we return again.
Alright, I got the Helm of the Defiler. And I leveled up again. Heck yeah. That's medium armor. I'm not wearing a hat. I guess I could wear that. It's better than nothing. And I leveled up again. Heck yeah. I'm a volunteer. Let's do the level up rewards. No, don't claim rewards. Oh, the next one's gonna be a good one. Next one we get dungeons. Heck yeah. But this one we get an attribute point, which is fine. Oh, we can get rebate, which you restore 150 magicka or stamina when you use his return is dictated by whatever, so it's going to be magicka for us. We don't have any stamina abilities. But let's see. So you restore 150 magicka or stamina when you use your non-ultimate Daedric summoning abilities. Oh, when one of your... Okay. I mean, the unstable Clanfear doesn't die a whole lot, so we wouldn't really get much from that. Really, it's the Daedric Curse, which admittedly, like, ticks off frequently. But I don't think that's, like, the best use of our point. I want you. What the heck role is this Clanfear for? Why is this the healer role? What? Oh, so that's the healer role, because I can summon a pet that will heal people. That's actually kind of neat, though. But that means we don't necessarily need to get Giuseppe. Though I guess the Storm Arcanaut could become Giuseppe at that point. But that's splitting hairs. I don't know. What do I need for the Winged Twilight? 20 points. I'm at 10. I'm actually closer to getting the summoning the Storm Arcanaut. Atronach. which I think will be the ultimate that I get. That I could get negate magic. Creates a globe of magic suppression. Removing and preventing all enemy area of effect abilities from occurring. Holy crap! That is actually really good. Just no AoEs. Damn, that's actually a really nice one. Yeah. Yeah, that's decent. You're a cynical, narcissistic kid. Don't mind me, I'm just tired apparently. You know what? Let's morph this into the crystal fragment. Yeah. There we go. And now, whenever I cast any of my other abilities, there's a chance that, oh, damn. Okay, so that wasn't... Okay. I mean, that's decent. It's just a bump to it. That is what I got, right? The crystal fragment conjure, dark crystals. Yeah, whenever I cast, there's a 3 of 3. It does, like, more damage and costs less magic. Oh no! Help! Damn! That's actually really solid. Cause like, okay. Oops. What the heck am I fighting? Oh, the scribs! Oh, yeah. They're kinda cute, but also evil. No, they're not, like, evil. They're just kinda like... They're these little bug things, and they're just... I think they're the workers. No, there's the workers. They're like the larvae, and they're just, like, wandering around. Because, let's see. So we have our ultimate. And besides that, we have room for one more skill. So we sort of have to decide, do we want this Winged Twilight? Maybe. Oh, that makes me tankier. That's interesting. But it's mostly like if I was going a magic tank route. Conjure Ward might be really good actually. Ooh. Ruined Prison, which after a few seconds stuns people. Bargain with the darkness to restore blah blah blah. Additional blah. Ooh, that's really good. Actually. Okay. I mean, the Winged Twilight is interesting, but since I'm not going to heal her... Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. It's 5. I think we started at, like, around 3:30. So we've been going for a couple hours. We might wrap it up here soon. Because when all is said and done, I think this has been a good stream. And the sun has decided to come out. It's supposed to be like hurricane weather, and it's kind of gray. But now it's sunny, and it's nice. Yeah. I don't know what that sound was, but yeah. Hey, you frickin' racist! You're coming with me! Oh no! I literally take the guts from it? I can't do that, it's cute. It's just flying around like a jellyfish thing. It's just doing its thing, you know, how could I hurt that? I want to play Morrowind now. It's making me miss Morrowind. But like, if I did, I'm not saying it would be bad, but the thing I'm missing most is just me being a kid playing Morrowind. I can't do that. That's fine. Which is interesting. I didn't actually like really care much for Morrowind as a kid. I didn't like hate it, but I just never got super into it. Leave me alone. You freaking mosquito dogs. Yeah. But, you know, especially like playing this with like updated graphics and stuff. But also going back to Morrowind, it was like a interesting environment. It really was. That's the slope riders, or whatever they're called. Silt striders, maybe. The thing about going back to Morrowind, this is a very slow game. Very slow. Because like at the start, you're like nothing. And the game makes you feel that. Like let's see, let's jump off Mario for a second. So like running like this, that's fast. Because Morrowind, you start going like this speed, and that's you running. This costs like stamina to do, and you're like, so normally you're like this to most places, and then when you run, you're like, yeah, we'll get there. It's kind of silly, and you jump. You don't even like jump like that. You jump like a quarter of that distance, but the cap is higher. You start off like that, but then you can end up going much faster than you can in this game and jumping much higher. Werewolf was great. You were forced to transform in the nighttime, but like you ran super fast and you could jump for days, so it was like great for getting around. I think the vampire had some stuff, maybe. It was hard to be a vampire. Because, unlike Skyrim,
No.
which had like individualized crime places, you know, like each hold had its own crime, it was like shared. And also, if you were a vampire, they just knew you were a vampire right off the bat. So, basically, anytime you went into a town, the guards would attack you on sight. Like you were just instantly considered hostile. So in order to play the game and like beat the story and stuff, you were forced to sneak around town. It's great. But it was interesting because in Morrowind, there wasn't like one kind of vampire. There was like a few different, if I remember correctly, because they were inspired by Vampires the Masquerade, like the Dark World of Darkness games. So there's actually a few different vampire clans in Elder Scrolls lore. That part is true. I think they were in Morrowind too. I mean, in other games of the series, like and Daggerfall. My God, it's such an insane concept for like the 90s. Because you could explore all of Tamriel. There you go, but like would make your game crash because this is 90s technology and that was like too much memory on your computer.
Isn't it all?
Even though what they ended up doing to let you do this. I'm killing the overseer.
You think
What?
stand, slave? Don't you have more to say?
Okay. I want to read my journal. Now that I actually see what you're
the
doing.
rest of you will get the same.
According to the masked vigilante known as Scarlet Judge, a corrupt marshal named Halloran is oppressing the citizens of Sauron. I must say the judge in rooting out the corruption.
How are
Okay.
your working conditions
Marshal
now?
and his prisoners refuse to speak to me. Feeling reprisal from the cruel overseer Tarvinar. I must kill him if I am to learn about Harlan's part.
You think
Okay.
you can defy me? Fool! Another lazy slave, I'll kill you too!
I ain't a slave.
I'll beat you to a pulp! Join my other rebellious slaves! Die!
I mean, he was just over there kicking the crap out of a slave. Like, damn, son. Alright.
Did you just
Yes.
prisoner? Slave, more like. I swear I don't belong here. That Marshal, Halaran. She says I murdered a beggar the day I arrived in Surin. I can't even bring myself to kill Master Karx.
Oh, I see. So she's corrupt. She. It's a son of a bitch! Get back here, you son of a bitch! You don't know my dark power. Power! Man, it's hard to believe, like, I'm already almost out of my, like, skills that I can have. So to be technically correct. Oh, that guy is like the new class. He's like one of whatever the warlocks are. He's a son of a bitch.
I saw you strike down Overseer Torvain.
Hell yeah.
Well fought, friend. If ever an elf had it coming, I was taking a deposit to the bank. A week's worth of coin, fairly earned. Marshal Halaran accosted me and seized it. Accused me of stealing from some farmer outside town. The farmer's dead, of course, but who needs witnesses when an orc's to blame? Maybe. These damned dark elves think I'm nothing but an animal. Some don't even think I can speak. Makes them careless around me. Mistress Dren's been shouting about the quality of her laborers. You might find something of value in her manner.
Thanks. Man, the racism is strong here.
Ha! Well, I'll be a skeever's drunk auntie. Did you
What?
really cut down Overseer Torvain?
Certainly won't miss that horse's arse.
Yes. I'm looking for people.
Falsely? Guess that's a matter of perspective. I punched a dark elf. But I promise you, that wormy little snowback had it coming. I'd punch him again if I got the opportunity. Well, maybe that someone was Master Arano. And maybe the punch broke his jaw in 3 places. But that's what he gets for asking me to service his gods. Lauren told me I can shorten my sentence by working here. You telling me different? Sure's blood. I knew that elf was skeeving me out. Oh, when I get my hands on her.
Alright. I got to investigate their manners now. In a manner of speaking. Oh my god! Holy shit! There's so many Nick sounds! Oh god, no! My poor clan here! Don't die about me, buddy! Oh yeah. My clan here died! Okay, we're good. Here. Grr. Well, I guess they're trying to kill me. Oh dear. And here we go. I understand your desire for prompt service, but you have to understand these things take time. I can't just arrest every traveler that comes through Saran. Even your new jail isn't big enough for that. The best prospects for conscription are those without family or support, or those with criminal record. I'm under attack. Well, that stinks. Here we go. This one, I think. If we arrest someone who can fight the charges, or someone who has a powerful family behind them, our arrangement will come to light very quickly. Just receive word that a large caravan of refugees from Cyrodiil will be passing through tomorrow. No doubt I'll find some reason to arrest a number of them. Your workers are coming. Be patient. H. HD's nuts. That stands for HD's nuts. We're going on an adventure. We're gonna kill some people. They're arresting people to make them into slaves. I don't think that's very nice at all. So I'm gonna kill them. Throw spaghetti sauce in their face. It's a good time. You know what else is a good time? You're a good time. Oh my god, racism! Save me! Ah! So we're going to finish this quest and then we'll call it. Sorry, I'm kind of quieter now. Racism! Get out of here, you big boob lady! Thank you. I mean, I know they're evil, so sort of whatever if I killed them. I just feel like I would try to sneak in, considering they are the law, so... Where am I going? Isn't this the place I need to be? Oh shit. Ooh, we did it. Don't know why my Daedric summoning leveled up from that, but... Okay. Esteemed Marshal, the last group of prisoners you sent me to work my fields have proven less resilient than I hoped. They are, without exception, lazy, slow, and dull-witted. Then again, no one ever said Bretons and Bosmer make good slaves. I miss the days when you could buy a dozen strong Arconians for a price of a sturdy wagon. As soon as possible, I'd like a few of those strong Nords you send over to Kark. As she and I have both agreed to your work for compensation plan. We both deserve an equal share of the resources. I refuse to settle for lower quality workers. Send me only your strongest and brightest. I have it on good authority that a group of Nords will be traveling through Soran, soon on a trading mission. If you manage to arrest one or two, I'll be happy to take them off your hands. Until then, I remain your friend and confidant, Mistress Drennan. I like how I gave her a very, manly voice. And I'd do it again! Mistress D's nuts! Oh my god. I'm going on an adventure. Alright. But yeah, I think they made sneaking take stamina because, I did say balance reason. I'm trying to think why. Something to do with PvP, I think. It's actually not that powerful in PvE. Poor Clan Fear. I was like, oh, he like never dies, and he's been dying a bit. But to be fair, he's taking quite a bit of punishment before he dies. He's taking some punishment before he dies. Time's on these nuts! I got him. Okay. I gotta talk to the judge character. He's a vigilante. Because there's a corrupt warden. There's several corrupt individuals who are like, we want slaves, but it's not legal anymore, so let's arrest people and turn them into slaves. That sounds fine to me. I'm like, how about you arrest these nuts? Ugh. Give me my popcorn. I want popcorn. That's some popcorn. Alright.
Ah, true to your word. I knew I could trust you. I led the Iron Hounds on a merry chase, and I doubt they'll stay scattered for long. What of your search? Did you find any evidence of Halaran's corruption?
Yep.
I see my faith in you was not misplaced. We will discuss your evidence and more, but not in this hall. You trusted me and helped me gather the evidence I needed. Now, I shall trust you with a secret I have carried for years. Come.
Oh, we're going to learn his identity. Heck yeah. That or that the bookcase is not. Oh, a secret lair. Heck yeah.
My mentor used her wealth to better others, not herself. Having inherited her manor, I now do the same.
What do we do about the marshal?
This evidence proves Halaran's guilt. There's no telling how deep the corruption goes. There's only one person I trust with this information. Constable Gretgar. I fear I must ask more of you.
I'm down with this.
My observations of Halaran suggest paranoia bordering on obsession. If she suspects that anyone is moving against her, she'll no doubt summon her Iron Hounds. If a melee breaks out in Suran, innocents will suffer. That's something I can't abide.
But I can.
If Constable Gretgar's going to arrest the Marshal without a fight, we'll have to distract her mercenaries. I'll deal with the constables. You raid the Iron Hound camp in the Daedric ruins outside Suran. Burn their weapons and destroy this.
Alright, I'm on it. But I think we're going to call it here. To be fair, I thought this quest was going to end here. But it seems like they're doing more with it. Which I'm down for. I'm down a clown. I'm actually invested. This is interesting. Like, most of the side quests I have been like, heck yeah, let's do this. Which is great. Final Fantasy XIV was not the same. I skipped most of the quests. And only really ended up doing side quests later on. Because it was mandatory. In order to get flight in a region. I mean, there's a handful that are okay. But how Final Fantasy XIV tries to engage the player is through story, which is neat. It's like cool for an MMO to like focus on the RPG aspects. Specifically, it's more like a JRPG. The story, the characters. But the problem is like game mechanics are kind of whatever. So like for example, I think I may have said this in like the first stream of this game, but whatever. There was a quest. And the quest was you had to move dead bodies from one place to another. And what it ended up from the player's perspective, so you'd go up to a dead body. And then you would click the button to interact with it. And then you just watch a bar fill up. That's the mechanic. But because it was a dead body, like, you know, in order to engage in world building or whatever, they made the bar fill up slowly. Because, you know, there's other parts that you interact with and there's a bar that fills up. But yeah, like, it filled up very slowly because it's like, oh, you're picking up a dead body. Like, that makes sense, but there's not even, like, an animation for it. It's just literally, you take longer to watch the bar fill up. That's not fun. Or engaging mechanics. And there's like several times that they'll do stuff like that. Which is like a shame, because they do try different stuff. But the things they do, like, they added escort missions to the latest expansion, which, oh my god, escort stuff is hated. And it's not great in 14. They don't do anything new with it. They have the same old tropes. And they had like this first-person shooting mini-game where you like shot sleeping darts at people for expansion. They replayed that for a few times, but really what it was is like a cutscene, and you kind of like scour an area. It's like an on-rails shooter. I mean, that wasn't the worst. It was just kind of like meh. I lit it on fire.
To arms! We're under attack!
Yeah, you are. And there's not shit you can do about it because I'm better than you in every way. I do me in every way. Cause I'm an everywhere man.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
Nope. You think you're a better wizard than me? Motherfucker, look at this shit. Yeah, you get fucked. And I destroy your weapons rack again.
Fire! Fire!
Mm-hmm. I like how I said I was going to end this stream when it just kept going. Yeah, get fucked, fool.
Find that damn saboteur!
I mean, I'm not hiding on you guys. I'm right here. I'm literally running around your camp just killing all your people.
Useless! No one leaves until we clean up this mess!
Back to the Scarlet Judge. Okay, he's like Batman. I wonder if we'll ever find out his identity. Or their identity. I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't be like a big reveal for us because we don't...
This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talenra, but my wife insists we try a real mage.
There goes another client who's known me for years. Not a proper mage, they say. Rubbish! By Vec, if I get my hands on that fetcher from Somerset, I'll wring his scrawn. Just watching my business fall into ruin. People used to rely on me to heal their children and mend their injuries, but now it's all Menaldinian this and Menaldinian that. Damned Gilroaki. He's even pinning up signs to slander my work. The Cretan's saying I'm not a mage, but I am. I just happen to love alchemy. He must think there's a lot of coin to be made here. The fool. If I get my hands on him, I'll... Sorry. Dark elf temper. It's just that this business is my life.
That's okay. Maybe I'll talk to him. Tell him he's a son of a bitch. One witch has to help that out another.
The rascal's name is Menaldinian. You'll find him slime. I thought a fellow mage would have more respect. Oh, he started out all sweet. I doubt it. But my mother taught me I should always give people a chance to make amends. It helps ease the conscience after we wreak our revenge. My mother was a very colorful woman. What? Healers aren't permitted to deal out a bit of payback every now and then?
Fair.
I'm a dark elf. Grim talk is the official language of Morrowind, and vengeance is the national pastime. A shame, though. He is really quite handsome for an old man.
Okay.
I am. Quite highly ranked, too. Surprised? Not every Telvanni mage hides away in a mushroom. Many of us enjoy the company of our neighbors, until they start abandoning us for some insufferable mages guild. Alchemy teaches us the hidden potential of everyday things, turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. People step over miracles all the time. Mushrooms that can ease a cough, or grasses that can mend a wound. I doubt it. You there! You've been selected for a random search! Come here at once!
Uh-oh. They're mad at me because I've been helping the Scarlet Judge.
Follow me quietly, away from the gates. We have a judge in common.
Oh, wait, never mind. She's one of the good ones.
This'll do. Just keep your voice down.
Okay.
Sorry about this cloak and dagger nonsense. I can't be seen talking to anyone even remotely suspicious right now. Marshal Lauren's watching me like a hawk.
Okay.
She's on the lookout for anyone who might be colluding with the Scarlet Judge. I'm a friend of House Redoran, but that'll only get you so far in this town, especially with Halaran's Iron Hounds prowling around. But look, we've got bigger problems.
Like what?
There was an ambush. Somehow Marshal Halaran found out the Scarlet Judge was coming. Must have been one of the plantation owners. Damn their eyes! I wasn't fast enough. They've jailed him. And if I know Halaran, they plan to do much worse. Halaran needs him to recant his accusations, publicly. Probably got one of her hounds working him over right now, trying to squeeze out a confession. The judge will hold out as long as he can, but everyone breaks eventually. We've got to get him out. I'd let you into the prison myself, but Halaran doesn't trust me with the keys. I've got the respect of her constables and the house, but my hands aren't dirty enough for her. You're going to have to find the key. Constable Kren will snatch up a bribe without batting an eye. If you're short on coin, try convincing Soren's locksmith Remas to cut you a deal. Or you could talk to Dradini down at Desoles. She might know something. Just be discreet, all right? Oh, the judge and I go way back. The two of us, along with the former marshal, kept this town safe for decades. But when the marshal died and Halaran took over, well, everything sort of fell apart. Is that what we're calling him now? It wasn't too long ago slavery was legal in Morrowind. Buying and selling people was legal right here in Sura. That sound right to you? The judge keeps us honest. Sometimes the law just gets in the way.
Alright. So now we gotta get into this prison. What is this? Oh. It's like the advertisement, right? Sufferers of ailments, both great and small. Do you struggle under the yoke of a mysterious aches? Do you suffer from the nagging injury or constant maladies? Resort! Maladies, yeah, okay. Rejoice! For Maladonia, master wizard and surgeon extraordinaire, has arrived to the town of Soran. Seek relief in our well-furnished clinic with the full power of these nuts. Arcane arts, deftly wielded by this seasoned sorcerer, detect and diagnose those persistent ailments and afflictions. Your reliance on useless hedge wizardry and alchemic nonsense is a thing of the past. What's wrong with alchemy? I actually like her take on alchemy. That's pretty cool. But besides that, alchemy is still magic, you nerd. No more vile teas or revolting elixirs. No more chewy distillations of dubious origin. Just the precise and practiced wizardry you and your family deserve. Stop by a reasonably priced consultation. Right, this guy's kind of a dick. We're going to talk with him and then we'll end the stream. We'll have a little chat with this guy.
Yes, I suppose you've come for a consultation. What is it? Unsightly warts? Poor eyesight? Flat feet, perhaps? You poor thing. Did one of her bizarre herbal cures cause worse pains than it cured? Honestly, I've given some thought to drafting a letter to the Archmage of the Guild. These herbalists and hedge witches really need some proper training. Of course not! Wait, are you another one of these bark-munching herbal apologists? Telenra's teas are not remedies. I'm sure she makes a delicious marinade and some very fine scented lotions for the ladies, but I'd hardly call that medicine. None. Now, see here, if she sent you to fish for an apology, she won't get it. I'll not apologize for the truth. Alchemy is a peasant science. Sheer quackery! Now go, and take this silly book with you. I'm sick of it cluttering up my shelf.
Okay. What a weird conversation. I went in there and was like, oh, why don't you like alchemy? He's like, you're one of her lackeys, aren't you? Get out of here and take this book. Alright.
Let me guess. Menaldinian was an insufferable ass and refused to apologize.
Yep.
Did he now? Well, he'll certainly regret that.
I've cooked up a wonderful plan to teach him the value of alchemy, but I'll need your help. What do you say? Up for a bit of poetic justice? Oh, come on now. I'm not going to poison him. I'm going to brew a potion that requires precise timing and freshly harvested lichen. The one that grows at the base of the Emperor Parasols. If you gather the lichen, I can focus on the instruments. Meet me near Menaldinian's house and we'll put my plan into action.
What's with the horns on the helmets?
I'm down. But for the record, even if you were going to poison him, I would be down. But that's for another time. So, my laptop I have sent to be repaired, but it's not even like supposed to get to the repair place for a week. Yeah. So we'll keep doing other things in the meantime. I've been enjoying this, but I may do more of this. I might see where stuff takes me. I don't know. Keep our options open. But thank you everyone for joining in. Dunstan, Bad Sad, Craig, and Catharmiel. Yeah, all of you. Thank you for joining in. And if you didn't chat, I still appreciate you. If you haven't already, appreciate if you showed that like button some love. And don't forget, sharing is caring. You guys stay beautiful.